Hello. Yes, please come on in. Take a seat right there in front of me. Welcome to the Alterlife Medical Clinic. My name is Gabrielle, and I'm going to be your service provider. So, what is the reason for your visit? Oh. So you're experiencing issues with your vision? Can you elaborate on that a little bit more? Okay, you're seeing visual hallucinations, monochromatic color. What colors are you seeing? Everything in black and white, okay. And anything else? Okay, your retina wallet's been offline for a week. Okay, well that is quite concerning, all right, but not to worry. I am sure that we can resolve your issues here today. Okay, so to get started, I'll have to perform a cerebral scan on you, okay? All right, so the scan will verify your identity and grant me access to your X-chip dashboard. This will allow me to make any changes to your programming and monitor you throughout the appointment today. Okay, so yes, just relax, sit back. This will only take a moment. Thank you. Just look directly at me. Thank you. Excellent. Yes, it's very quick. All right, so the scan is complete. Just one moment as your data is synchronized with my system. Okay. Excellent. We're all linked up and I can begin. So first I would like to start with a detailed questionnaire, okay? So this will help me assess your symptoms and allow me to make any accurate diagnostic testing. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we will begin with your initial symptom assessment questionnaire. Okay, so when did you first notice the changes in your vision? And are you experiencing difficulty seeing colors? Okay. Is your vision completely black and white now, or does it come and go? All the time, okay. And are you seeing things that aren't there? And if so, can you describe them? Okay. Do the hallucinations appear at certain times of day or in any specific environments? Okay. And do they interfere with your ability to focus or perform daily activities? Yeah, no, I'm sure that's very challenging. And have you noticed any changes in your peripheral vision, such as narrowing or blind spots? Particularly, okay. Are you bumping into objects or struggling to track moving items in your side vision? Okay. And how long have you been experiencing these symptoms? Okay. Did they start suddenly or have they gradually worsened over time? Have you recently used any augmented reality devices, smart contact lenses, or any cerebral implants? Was there any glitches or malfunctions in these devices before your symptoms began? Okay. And have you been exposed to any unverified software updates or black market enhancements? Yes, non-Alterlife services. Okay. Are you experiencing headaches, dizziness, or nausea? Have you had any episodes of confusion, disorientation, or seizures? Okay. Do your eyes feel strained, itchy, or painful? Okay. Have you noticed any issues with any connected systems apart from your retina wallet that you mentioned earlier? So this would be your HUD display or any neural applications? Just your retina wallet for now. Okay. And have you recently downloaded or interacted with any unfamiliar software or HUD applications? Yes, you have to be very, very careful. Are these symptoms affecting your ability to work, drive, or perform daily activities? Okay. Do you feel anxious, scared, or confused due to these symptoms? And have the symptoms been getting worse, staying the same, or fluctuating? Okay. And is there anything else about your vision or your health that you think I should know? No, that's it for now. Okay. And with that, that does conclude the questionnaire. Thank you. All right. So, based on your symptoms, I do have a couple of ideas in mind of what you may be experiencing. Okay. However, I will need to run some additional testing just to confirm my suspicions. Okay, so next I'll perform a series of interactive visual testing. Okay. So to begin testing, I'll start with a calibration and baseline scanning of your eyes. Okay, so just sit back and relax as I perform an eye scan initiation. Okay, thank you. Just relax your gaze and look towards the center of my face. Yeah, no, don't follow the light. Perfect. Thank you. Up next, we're just going to do a little focus calibration. So in a moment here, you're going to see some lights and some little markers appear on your HUD screen. Just go ahead and look at those. On my end here, there's going to be eye tracking, so we'll be tracking your movements. Just want to make sure that we're perfectly aligned for when we go towards the therapy portion, okay? All right. So when you see a light or a little marker appear, just look towards it on your screen. Excellent. Perfect. Okay. And just one more. Excellent. Thank you. So next I'll perform a series of visual acuity tests, and we're going to start with a word recognition. So in a moment, you're going to see a word appear somewhere on your screen. Go ahead and tell me what you read, okay? All right, thank you. Do you see any word on screen? What does it say? Okay. And how about this one? Okay. Interesting. And how about this one? Okay, just one more. Okay, thank you. So next I'll perform a response test. In a moment, you're going to see a symbol appear somewhere on your screen. Just go ahead and look at it, and I will go ahead and see if it's aligned here in my system. Again, we do the eye tracking. Okay, no need to tell me what it is or what you see. Just go ahead and look at the symbol wherever you see it appear, okay? Perfect, thank you. All right. Okay, how about this one? Okay, and this one? Okay, and lastly, this one. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Next, we have a cognitive test. So I'll go ahead in a moment here and I'm going to show you a series of 4 different symbols. I'll leave them on screen for a moment and then go ahead and remove them. I'll then ask you to tell me in what order and what you saw. Okay? Any questions? No. All right. Yeah, no, it's pretty straightforward. Okay. All right. So please take a moment to memorize what you see. Okay. Please repeat back to me what you saw and in what order. Okay. All right. And another one. Please take a moment to memorize what you see on screen. please recite back what you saw? Excellent. All right, just one more. So take a moment to memorize this. It's a little bit more complex. A few more elements to remember. Okay. All right. Go ahead. What did you see? Perfect. Thank you. And for the final test, I'll perform a color perception analysis. So here in a moment, you will see 2 butterflies on screen. Please identify which color they are. Starting with this one here on the right. Which color is this butterfly? No, if you don't see a color, that's fine. Just be honest. Let me know. Okay. And the one on the left? All right. I'm going to put a couple more on screen. Can you identify the colors of these butterflies? No. All right. No, it's okay. Don't worry. So that does conclude your visual testing. Thank you very much. Okay. So just one moment as I review your results. All right. All right. Well, I have good news. We do have a diagnosis for you. All right. So based on your test results, your diagnosis is conclusive. You have a retina virus infection known as a chroma rift. Are you familiar? Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about it. So chroma rift is a highly advanced viral pathogen that specifically targets the retina and optic nerves. Okay, so the origin of the virus, originally engineered as a nanobiological tool for advanced ocular enhancements. So examples of this are night vision implants or augmented reality integrations. Okay, so this is a rogue variant that was mutated into a parasitic form capable of self-replication and neural hijacking. So it is believed to have been released through unregulated cybernetic enhancements or hacked neural implants on the black market. Symptoms for the virus are exactly what you have. So we have loss of color vision, visual hallucinations, and some neurological impact such as headaches, dizziness, occasional seizures, which luckily you haven't experienced yet. And this is caused by the brain struggling to process the corrupted signals. So the transmission of the virus is via compromised cerebral microchips or augmented reality devices. So once inside the body, it does infiltrate the optic nerve through your neural interfaces. Yeah, no, it is quite serious, so very glad that you came in. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been able to resolve the issue, okay? But luckily, there is certainly a treatment for this. So, for your treatment plan, we will be doing the neuro-optic activation therapy, more commonly known as NONAT. So, neuro-optic node activation therapy, or NONAT, is a medical procedure specifically designed to treat a chroma rift. So this treatment will restore color vision and prevent your visual hallucinations. So, not to worry, you won't be experiencing these issues for much longer. The treatment is almost instantaneous, and by the end of the appointment, you'll be all set. Okay, so do you have any questions about the treatment before getting started? Is it painful? So the therapy is completely painless. At most, you'll feel maybe some soothing warmth as the nodes are activated. And will your hallucinations leave? Yep. So the hallucinations will gradually fade during the procedure, and you'll begin to perceive color again in real time. So before you leave here today, your color will be restored. Is there anything else you'd like clarity on? Any more questions you'd like answered before we go ahead with treatment? No? Okay. All right. Well, the first step with your treatment will be your visual node mapping, okay? So the nodes in your eyes affected by the virus will be identified. So this will allow me to stimulate and restore your vision to their default manufacturer settings. So basically, I'm just going to access your visual retina eye map, and it will show me the sick nodes. So I'll be able to identify exactly where I need to go ahead and stimulate. So just by gently tapping on the screen, we'll activate the corrupted nodes, and we'll go ahead and reset those. So one moment as I activate your retina map. directly at me. Excellent. Okay. So now that I have access to your retina maps, I'll begin the therapy procedure, okay? And this will reset your infected nodes and restore color to your eyesight. Okay, so yep, so just by applying pressure to the corrupted areas, I'll be able to recalibrate your vision to the original settings. Okay, just relax. Okay. Yeah, you're doing great. Slowly, you'll start to regain color. Okay, just a few more. Little tricky area. Okay, just one more. All right. They look much better. It looks very clean on my end. Just gonna go ahead and verify this. Okay. Yes, you're already feeling much better. Your color's back. Perfect. I'm glad to hear. Okay. Perfect. So my system has confirmed that the therapy was a success and that you no longer have the acroma rift virus. So as a safeguard, I will remotely monitor your vision for the next 72 hours, okay? I will connect with you directly if there are any changes in your system that you should be made aware of. But I don't anticipate there to be any problems, okay? Okay. Well, lastly, I will go ahead and proceed with charging your insurance provider for the services you've been offered here today. Okay? You should receive payment confirmation in just a moment. I'll just automatically charge your insurer right here. Perfect. Yep, I did hear the sound. All right. Well, you are good to go. Do you have any questions before leaving today? No, you're just glad to be feeling better. Excellent. Well, I'm glad too. All right. Well, thank you for choosing Alterlife. And you have a good night. Take care.